Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Loading data from Google Cloud Storage, GCS, to BigQuery using Google Cloud Dataflow is a common task for data engineering workflows. Dataflow is a fully managed stream and batch data processing service that allows you to build data pipelines. Below, you'll find an informative tutorial that covers the steps needed to accomplish this, along with code examples. Tutorial: Loading data from GCS to BigQuery using Dataflow. Prerequisites: 1. Google Cloud Project. You need to have a Google Cloud project. If you don't have one, you can create it in the Google Cloud Console, https://console.cloud.google.com. To enable APIs, make sure to enable the Dataflow API and BigQuery API in your project. 3. Service account. Ensure you have a service account with permissions to access Google Cloud Storage and BigQuery. 4. apache-beam SDK. The Dataflow service uses apache-beam for pipeline construction. You can use Java or Python SDK. In this example, we will use Python. 5. Python environment. Make sure you have Python installed with the apache-beam library. You can install it using pip bash pip install apache-beam GCP. Step 1. Set up your GCS and BigQuery. 1. Create a GCS bucket. You can create a GCS bucket using the console or the command line. Bash sutil mbgs / your bucket name. 2. Upload data to GCS. Upload a CSV file to your GCS bucket. For example, bash sutil cp path /to /your_file.csvgs / your bucket name /. 3. Create a BigQuery dataset. Go to the BigQuery console and create a dataset where you want to load the data. Step 2. Create a Dataflow pipeline. Here is an example Python script to create a Dataflow pipeline that reads data from GCS and writes it to BigQuery. Python. Import apache_beam as beam. From apache_beam.io import read from text, write to BigQuery. From apache_beam.options.pipeline_options import pipeline options. Define your pipeline options. Options equals pipeline options. Flags equals none. Runner equals Dataflow runner. Use Dataflow runner for cloud execution. Project equals your GCP project ID. Temp_location equals gs / your bucket name /temp, temporary location for Dataflow. Region equals a central one. Specify your region. Define the schema for the BigQuery table. Schema equals name string, age integer, email string. Def run. With beam.pipeline, options equals options, as p read from GCS read from text, gs / your bucket name / your _file.csv, skip_leading_rows equals 1. Parse CSV beam.map, lambda line, line.split. Format to BigQuery beam.map, lambda fields. Name, fields 0. Age, int, fields 1. Email, fields 2. Write to BigQuery. Your GCP project ID your _dataset. Your Schema equals schema. Write_disposition equals write to BigQuery. Disposition. Write _append change as needed. If __name __ main __. Run. Explanation of the code. 1. Pipeline options. The pipeline options object is configured with your GCP project, temporary location for Dataflow, and the region. 2. Reading from GCS. the read from text transform reads the CSV file from the specified GCS path. 3. Parsing the CSV, the beam.map function is used to split each line of the CSV into a list of fields. 4. Formatting for BigQuery, another beam.map is used to create a dictionary that matches the schema of the BigQuery table. 5. Writing to BigQuery, the write to BigQuery transform writes the processed data into the specified BigQuery table. The write_disposition can be set to write_append to append new rows or write_truncate to overwrite the table. Step 3, running the pipeline. You can run the pipeline locally for testing or deploy it on Dataflow. To run it on Dataflow, save the script as gcs_to_bq.py and execute the following command in your terminal. Bash python gcs_to_bq.py. Monitoring the Dataflow job. You can monitor the progress of your Dataflow job in the Google Cloud Console under the Dataflow section. You will see the job status, logs, and details about each step in your pipeline. Conclusion. This tutorial provided a step-by-step guide on how to load data from Google Cloud Storage to BigQuery using Google Cloud Dataflow with an example in Python. You can customize the pipeline to fit your specific data processing and transformation needs. Remember to manage your resources and clean up any temporary files or datasets you no longer need.